waaye tey nag lu bees a xam lu bees a xam laaj ma lan la moo da lum joxtaan ba war a ko indi joxtaan ma waay ma ne sa joxtaan ma waay bu la fekkee nga dee de sa joxtaan ma man dumbe ma joxtaan may xaxataay joxtaan neex yooyee yaa ma ko daamal digal coxotaan man ndax Pa Omar Diaga may coxotaan loo bi mu way coxotaan ba léegi dema coxotaan def ma neex dee ma coxotaan rek ma lay reetaan nee na wula coxotaan i ca coxotaan ma coxotaan ma waay
Alright, if you're watching us from Grts here on our MDI studios, this is your multi-sports team. I have with me in the studios Alright, viewers, our program today will be multi-dimensional. We'll be talking to you on 3 fronts, and first we'll be talking to you about the Africa Cup of Nations, which has been on since 1957, as you know. This very edition is starting today and is co-hosted by Gabon and Equatorial Guinea. We'll also be talking about today's game between the Gambia and Sierra Leone, that is the under-17 female World Cup qualifiers. Babkar Senghor has done some exclusive interviews with the key players in that direction, and will be also give you the opportunity to view those tapes and hear from the horse's mouth. Tomorrow is the zonals final between the Kombo North Giants, Laming and Sukuta, to be held at the Independence Stadium. That is also a must-watch game for Gambian fans. Yeah. Most of the time we talk about international football, but multi-sports, we always try to endeavor and bring you what is happening here on the home front. They say charity begins at home, sure. And in this case, even though Africa Cup of Nations is today, we'll be talking first about what we have regarding the under-17 World Cup female qualifiers.
Yeah, I think you know, it was so interesting going out there and seeing these young girls training, and you know, looking forward to the game, you know, in the evening. And I can tell you, they are good players. Exciting game in prospect, and I believe, you know, sometimes I feel, the gap between the male and the female, game in the country is still huge, a gap to think. But I think with the, pushed by the Football Association, the Gambia Football Association, the institutional development of the game, the female game, has been, given a very big, impetus. And then now for the first time in the history of the country, they've registered the team for the World Cup qualifiers, and significantly, they will be playing the game, and that is a big marker. It's a landmark event.
You mean the gap is narrowing?
Yes. What do we say? Where the male teams fail, probably the female teams can give us that advantage and go out there and win something at even a bigger level. It starts here with the development, under 17 level, going up to the under 20. Probably the Olympic qualifiers comes in. They get into the qualification, and then go out there to the bigger picture, and then that will give us what we definitely want. But I think the gap is narrowing.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's very important.
Before I turn my attention to MS, you've been there, and how's the mood like?
I interviewed the one of the officials, Jerome Beng. He has been active with the team, and I can see the enthusiasm. There are male coaches both at junior level and at senior level, trying to help. But I think the female officials are given the free hand to do what they feel they can do, and I think that in itself is something to tell us that, look, our female football is in the right drive lane, and then they will definitely do something that I believe will definitely give us what we really want. And talking to the players themselves, they are so eager to play. Some of them will tell me, look, Senghor, I will perform very well. I want this team.
Okay.
That is to show us that they really want to represent our country, and they will do that.
Okay. That means there have been an air of optimism.
Yeah.
MS, the Gambia has done significantly well. We've covered a lot of ground when it comes to under 17 or youth football, but that is the male aspect of it. Do we see our sisters also following the trail blazed already by the male, our brothers?
Well, Famara, first of all, I would like to say that this is a very important game when it comes to Gambian football, particularly women football, because women football has been around for over a decade now.
Exactly.
But this is the first time that we are going international.
Okay.
This is the first time we are mounting the international stage. So history is about to be made. Come tomorrow at the Independence Stadium.
Today.
So that today, sorry for that matter, today, just few hours from now. So that makes the game itself very special, and that makes the game very, very important. You understand? So whether the female football can equal that of the under 17 male category, I believe we still have some time to go. You understand? But this is the beginning, and let's hope that it starts well. You understand? Yeah. This was the question that I put to Sidi Kinder the other time when I was talking to him, that are we prepared for this stage? But obviously, for some of us who has been at least following the female football, we know that there has been a national team before, and they have been training, together sometimes. It has not been consistent, but they have been training sometimes, and they even have some few international test matches. You understand?
I think they went to Senegal.
They went to Senegal and drew with the Senegalese national team. They went to Zigansor and defeated the Zigansor female divisional team there. So at least there has been a team put in place, and it has been training. And of course, the Gambia Football Association is definitely doing well when it comes to female football.
Babs football, whenever it is mentioned, you have in mind some talent that you're looking for. In this case, who are we looking at?
Yeah, there are quite a number of them. I wouldn't pinpoint some of them, but there is this girl, Adama. Ado, he's exceptionally skillful.
Yeah, we have some of them, like Ado playing for Interior. I don't know the composition of this squad.
Yeah,
but
he's part of the team.
We have Ado, who was a very good player. We have Veronique Malak, who also plays for Interior.
He's probably the best team player.
We have the Ndai Biais, who play for Abuko United. And we have a host of them who also plays for Red Scorpion. That is Choros team. obviously, we have girls who can definitely, play good football. We have some of them who even represented